Before we dive into today's episode of the East Coast College Admissions Podcast, I want to take a moment to talk about something crucial for every student and family on the college search journey, East Coast admissions. If you're feeling overwhelmed by the college application process or unsure about how to make your application stand out, you are not alone. That's where we come in. At East Coast Admissions, we specialize in guiding students through the complexities of the East Coast College admissions, helping you every step of the way, from personalized coaching to strategic insights tailored to your goals. We are dedicated to helping you find the right fit for your future. Visit us today at www.eastcoastadmissions.com to discover our services and schedule a free consultation. You can also reach us at 888-996-7119 or email us at admissions@eastcoastadmissions.com. Don't navigate this journey alone. Let East Coast Admissions help you turn your college dreams into reality. Now let's get into today's episode. Hello, and welcome back to the East Coast College Admissions Podcast. I'm your host, Cleopatra, and today I'm diving into one of the most critical and often misunderstood aspects of the college admissions process: financial aid. If words like FAFSA and CSS Profile make your head spin, you are not alone. But don't worry, I'm breaking it all down, especially how these forms apply to the East Coast colleges you are targeting. Whether you're a parent trying to help your student or a student navigating this solo, by the end of this episode, you'll know what to do, when to do it, and how to maximize your aid. Let's start with the FAFSA, the Free Application for Federal Student Aid. The FAFSA is your gateway to federal grants, work-study opportunities, and federal student loans. It is also used by most colleges to determine eligibility for need-based financial aid. For East Coast colleges, this form is most always required, whether you are applying to a public university like the University of Maryland or a private one like NYU or Boston College. Now, let me share with you some key FAFSA tips. It opens October 1st each year, though 2024-2025 versions had delays. The earlier you submit your FAFSA, the better. Some aid is first come, first served. You will need tax returns, W-2s, and asset info for the students and parents. If your family situation has changed drastically, like loss of income, divorce, etc., you can request a professional judgment from the college. Now, let's talk about the CSS profile. Unlike the FAFSA, which is free and standardized, the CSS Profile is a more in-depth financial aid application administered by the College Board, and it's used by many private East Coast colleges to award institutional aid. East Coast colleges that require the CSS Profile include Columbia University, Duke, Amherst, Boston College, Wesleyan, University of Richmond, Tufts, and many more. Here are some key CSS Profile notes. It asks for more detailed financial data, including home equity, business value, and non-custodial parent info if applicable. It has a fee, but there are fee waivers also available. And last but not the least, deadlines vary by school, so always check with each college. So FAFSA vs CSS Profile, what's the difference? Let's break it all down. FAFSA and CSS Profile both assess financial need, but they do it differently. While the FAFSA is free, CSS Profile costs money, though there are some fee waivers available. FAFSA is federal and some state aid, while CSS Profile is an institutional aid from private colleges. FAFSA is a standardized form, but CSS Profile is more detailed and can be customized. The FAFSA is based on tax info, but then for the CSS Profile, it can include home equity, medical expenses, etc. So it's important to complete both if your college requires them. You won't be considered for a full aid without following their specific process. Now, here are some common mistakes to avoid. Let's talk about what not to do. Number 1, missing deadlines. Some East Coast colleges have early aid deadlines for early action decision applicants. Point number 2, listing the wrong colleges. Make sure that every college you're applying to is listed in the correct spot on each form. Number 3, not reporting special circumstances. If you've had a job loss, high medical bills, or other financial disruptions, you must contact the school financial aid office directly and let them know. Last but not the least, skipping the CSS profile because it's too complex. Let's take it step by step or work with a counselor because it will be worth the effort. Navigating financial aid can feel overwhelming, but you don't have to do it alone. Every year, millions of dollars go unclaimed because families assume they won't qualify or they miss key steps. So here are a few resources to check out. studentaid.org for FAFSA, cssprofile.collegeboard.org for CSS Profile. East Coast Colleges Financial Aid website. Many have video tutorials and checklists. And last but not the least, East Coast Admissions. We help families get through the maze every single day. Remember, every dollar of aid you receive is a dollar you don't have to borrow or pay out of pocket. And that's it for today's episode of the East Coast College Admissions Podcast. I hope you feel more equipped to tackle the FAFSA and CSS profile with confidence. If you need help navigating forms or want one-on-one guidance, visit us at www.eastcoastadmissions.com or shoot us an email at admissions@eastcoastadmissions.com. We are always happy to help you secure the funding you deserve. Until next time, I'm Cleopatra, cheering you on every step of the way. Thanks for sticking around for another episode of the East Coast College Admissions Podcast. Before we wrap up, I want to remind you about East Coast College Admissions. If you are feeling the pressure of college admissions or want to ensure you are making the best choices for your future, we are here to help. At East Coast Admissions, our team offers personalized guidance tailored to your unique needs. From crafting standout essays to navigating financial aid, we've got you covered. Visit us at www.eastcoastadmissions.com to learn more about our services and to schedule your free consultation. Got questions? Feel free to call us at 888-996-7119 or email us at admissions@eastcoastadmissions.com. Don't leave your college future to chance. Let East Coast Admissions help you succeed. Thanks again for listening, and I'll catch you in the next episode.